spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees.
Big ambition starts with clear vision. This back-to-learning season, Rera Optical has eyewear packages for every learner. For kids 15 years and under, get a free frame with lenses starting at just $495. Scholars, it's time to level up your look with frame plus lenses from $750. Lifelong learners, purchase any frame $1,099 plus and unlock up to 30% off premium lenses like Eisen, Varilux, and Transitions in 8 bold colors. And don't miss your chance to win a $1,500 learning supply voucher or transition lenses when you purchase any eyewear package. Ferrera Optical, big ambition, clear vision. Visit us in store today. This promotion is NOCB approved.
Asafa Powell, the Jamaican sprinting icon who shattered the 100-meter world record and redefined the limits of human speed, reveals the relentless drive that fuels his journey.
Omega XL, this is good for your giants then.
Try Omega XL, it works.
Welcome to the Tire Club, the Caribbean's largest tire warehouse. Come into our warehouse where we stock all the top brands. All major brands for cars, SUVs, 4x4s, trucks, tractors, all in one location. Top brands like Gremax, Step Rising, Duron, Comfortsal, Firemac, and many others. Here at the Tire Club, purchase 4 tires, get free installation, free speed balancing, and a free complimentary t-shirt. Our expert team is ready to help, where quality, service, and value comes together.
Time check, courtesy Alive by Nature's Way. Distributed by H&J Enterprises Limited.
Kamla Prasad Bisasa is the newly elected political leader of the United National Congress.
Kamla Prasad Bisasa, unopposed, thereby reappointed UNC political leader. Political leader of the PNM names her 3 deputies. 35 years later, calls continue for recommendations of the coup commission to be implemented.
Coming up in sport, West Indies fall to Australia yet again in the 4th T20 of the series.
Good evening, I'm Bhavita Gopalchan and this is the weekend news here on CNC3. Large crowds have descended on the United National Congress's headquarters in Chaguanas, as today is nomination day for internal elections set for August 17th. Therese Polo is there and says the excitement in the camp is palpable. Therese, what can you tell us?
Good evening, Bhavita, and good evening to our viewers. I am currently at the UNC's headquarters in Chaguanas, and I can tell you what you see behind me, the crowd, it pales in comparison to what occurred outside. And what you want to know, and what is the most important thing that happened here today, is that Kamla Prasad Bisasa has been re-elected as the political leader of the United National Congress unopposed. It means that the August 17th internal election for that position will no longer take place. And now she has held this position since 2010 after she defeated the founder of the UNC, Basdeo Pandey, and she's held the position ever since. Now, Mrs. Prasad Bisasa addressed concern and speculation about whether she intends to step down, and she said the battle will be passed eventually, just not yet, and that decision will not be hers to be made alone. Now, she also spoke about national issues and current affairs. She says that the United National Congress inherited a country that had dire challenges. And she said under what she called the previous regime, there were economic issues as well as other social issues that under her leadership, she intends to address.
Our UNC now in government, with a special majority, must display disciplined leadership, principled policy, credible plan to rescue and rebuild our beloved land.
Now going forward, she says she intends to lead the party and the country with love. Members of the public, members in the crowd called her the mother of the nation, to which she smiled, and she intends to get on with the business of the people, making a promise that she will hold her government officials to account. Until then, it's Doris Polo for CNC3 News in Chaguanas.
Thank you so much, Doris. Well, still on the political front, despite PNM political leader Penelope Beckel selecting 3 deputy political leaders to advance the party, political analyst Dr. Shane Mohammed believes the party's return to government depends solely on the UNC's collapse. Beckel's appointed former Finance Minister Colm Imbert, former Labour Minister Jennifer Baptiste-Primus, and former Komoto Manzanilla candidate for the elections Sanjeev Boodoo as her deputies on Saturday. Mohammed told CNC3 News her selections blend experience, institutional memory, and efforts at inclusion. But Dr. Mohammed questions whether the right people were chosen. While he believes Imbert has the needed experience, he suggests PNM PRO Laura Lizama was a superior pick to any of the others.
So my choice for one of the deputy political leaders would have been Laura Lizama Leasing, and I would have probably, moved Mrs. Jennifer Baptiste-Primus to a specialized role as an advisor on policy.
Still, Baptiste-Primus says she's no stranger to rebuilding from the ground up. She joined the party in 2010 after its electoral loss and helped lead its revival. She now plans to visit all 41 constituencies, strengthen the PNM's internal groups, and winning back the 100,000 PNM supporters and members who abstained from voting in the last election.
People don't normally join a political party when they lose elections. So I joined the PNM to work with Dr. Rowley to rebrand, rebuild the PNM, and I did my contribution in that regard. So the ground is not unfamiliar ground, and I am unafraid of hard work.
Baptiste-Primus acknowledges the challenges ahead but vows the party will work tirelessly to rebuild its foundations and restore confidence among its supporters. She insists its leadership team is ready to listen, admit past mistakes, and earn back the trust needed to return the PNM to government. Today is the 35th anniversary of the 1990 attempted coup, but questions still remain over the failure to implement the recommendations of a commission of inquiry into the events. Former Finance Minister Selby Wilson suggests their implementation would help bring closure to still traumatized victims and prevent such an event from recurring. Derek Achong attended Wendell Eversley's annual wreath laying at the Red House for this report.
Former Finance Minister Selby Wilson is questioning why the recommendations of a commission of inquiry into the 1990 coup were not fully implemented. Wilson was participating in fellow coup survivors Wendell Eversley's annual wreath-laying ceremony at the Red House in Port-au-Spain this morning.
They have a responsibility not only to those of us who were held captive, but they have a responsibility to all citizens, because the whole country was traumatized by those events.
Wilson, who was finance minister in 1990, also sought to defend the largely unpopular austerity measures that he and his colleagues in the former NAR government introduced, which have been touted as part of the reasons for the Jamaat al-Muslimin's armed insurrection. He says they took the hard decisions that were required to save the country economically at the time.
These things are never easy. They're never done willfully or with any sort of spite or malice. They're done to protect the citizens of the country, to sustain the respect of the country.
In his speech, Eversley criticized current and past politicians for disrespecting the families of victims and survivors. Eversley, who was held at hostage at the Red House on his first visit to Parliament over 3 decades ago, complained over a lack of support and recognition, including for his annual event.
Well, with the wheat that I'm going to lay, they will remove it and make room for the speaker to lay a wheat without any acknowledgement of inviting the families who lost their loved ones
He offered to assist by going to schools to teach students who were born decades after 1990 about the historic event. In a statement issued earlier today, former Police Commissioner Gary Griffith noted that he sought to implement almost a dozen of the 33 recommendations of the Commission when he served as National Security Minister. He claimed that between 2015 and this year, there was no further implementation under the People's National Movement administration due to pettiness, malice, and ignorance. Derek Achong, CNCA 3 News.
Well, today we asked, do you think the surviving victims of the 1990 attempted coup have been properly recognized? Here's how you responded.
The People Say, brought to you by Excel Health TT, the official supplement of the CPL.
Number one, we have to get out of our denial. The reason why the survivors are not being appreciated, it is because we feel if we recognize them, we will hurt some of the aristocratic vampires in the society. The survivors must be honored in several ways. Immediately, number one, contact the survivors, all right, and their families, number one. Number two, ask them what they would desire.
There's no big thing to be done now. It is purely the recognition and show of empathy and compassion to those of us who suffered in the coup.
Well, what I think, those children really need help, because something 35 years from now, nobody never reached out to us to ask us any question what's going on.
Well, first of all, I would like to see in this country commissions of inquiries finally make sense, because they spend a lot of money on these commissions of inquiries, regardless of what the nature of it is, and then nothing comes out of it, in spite of what you may see in the reports.
Well, I think they should be recognized. First thing first, they should be recognized as survivors of this traumatizing situation, you know, and yeah, with compensation as well. So either you probably get them like a reward or something like that.
Okay, I think that, well, the same way that if an officer passes away in the line of duty, how they compensate his or her family with $1 million or how much ever. I think that the officers that were in the line of duty, if they lost a limb or were injured or whatever, I think that they should be compensated.
The People Say, brought to you by Excel Health TT, the official supplement of the CPL.
It's time for a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Southern Food Basket. Quality food to fill you.
Hey, pretty lady. I see you're looking for some hot sauce. Boy, move it. I have a man. See you. So you don't want no mother-in-law?
Attention valued shoppers, we are thrilled to celebrate 34 amazing years with you, our loyal customers. A huge congratulations to all our winners.
Hey, don't make joke. I know we're not shopping spree.
Yes, snacks we buying, mommy.
Look, boy, come on, eh? Well, look how I just win a Caribbean getaway now. Rock back. I know we're not shopping spree. Well, come on, help me now. You don't have a man? Later. Nah.
It's Southern Food Basket's 34th anniversary extravaganza from July 1st to August 31st. Shop and enter for a chance to win incredible prizes, Caribbean getaways, staycations, shopping spree, and the ultimate grand prize of a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara.
If you could see what the future holds, you'd see that while things change, you've still got it. You are strong, resilient, inspiring, and you won't be defined by time. You'll own every minute of it because you were made for more. Discover how Alive multivitamins by Nature's Way help you age vibrantly.
Food Basket. Food Basket, nation's #1 supermarket, bakery, restaurant, meat market, fresh producers, everything fantastic. For everyday low price, things real nice. Come in once, but to come back twice. Wholesale, retail, everything for you. A real much wanna shop for go view. Food Basket, the nation's #1 supermarket, bakery, restaurant, meat market, fresh producers, everything fantastic. Food Basket.
Marketplace Champlain, where shopping is a pleasure and the price is right.
recession have you down? Don't lose hope. Head on down to Tire Clinic for the recession deals. Big savings with our road hazard warranty on Dunlop, Tomitoma, and Falcon tires. Available at Tire Clinic, Cuba, Chaguanas, and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need. Call 636-8973 or 636-2958.
Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Carrots, 3 packs for $19.95. Lentils, 2 pounds, 1 for $13.95. Creamery ice cream assorted, 1 gallon, 2 for $90. Bright Wash laundry detergent powder assorted, 900 grams, 2 for $19.95. Snuggle bathroom tissue, 12 pack, 1 for $19.95. Clorox 1 gallon, 1 for $26.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees.
Your heart does so much for your body, your life, your loved ones. But modern stress, diet, and lifestyle can tip the balance, especially with every passing day. Heart XL delivers high-potency omega-7 palmitoleic acid from sustainable pollock oil to elevate HDL and support a healthy metabolism.
Inflammation and low HDL put your heart at risk. Heart XL's omega-7 helps reduce C-reactive protein and support healthy HDL, keeping your heart strong.
Heart XL. Nourish your heart. Sustain your life.
Welcome to the Tire Club, the Caribbean's largest tire warehouse. Come into our warehouse where we stock all the top brands. All major brands for cars, SUVs, 4x4s, trucks, tractors, all in one location. Top brands like Gremax, Step Rising, Duron, Comfortsal, Firemac, and many others. Here at the Tire Club, purchase 4 tires, get free installation, free speed balancing, and a free complimentary t-shirt. Our expert team is ready to help, where quality, service, and value comes together.
Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Tyson leg quarters, $9.95 per pound. Fiesta peas and carrots, 3 for $19.95. Hungry Jack pancakes mix, choco chips. Buttermilk 7 ounce, 2 for $19.95. Tobo Benny chocolate, 200 grams, 2 for $17.95. Colgate Great regular flavor, 4 ounces, 2 for $28.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees.
Welcome back. General Secretary of the Prison Officers Association, Lester Logie, is calling on the powers that be to take decisive action on the intelligence they gathered of threats against judicial officers. Responding to media reports of plans to murder top judicial officers and others conducted behind bars at the maximum security prison, Logie said that information must become evidence. But he also questioned why there was no state of emergency when prison officers were being murdered, which also were part of plots stemming from behind the prison walls.
If they have information like that, if it's more than information, then they should act upon it. And I wouldn't want to believe that is a reason for calling a state of emergency. If they have information, they need to act on it. Detain persons, interview them, and get to the bottom of the information or intelligence that they have.
He again called for prison officers to be armed off duty to give them what he said is a fighting chance. Now to this, once proud of the little concrete blockhouse she built, KCCPO now wades through mud to reach her front door. Last month, she lost her CPEP job. Weeks later, NIDCO Roadworks outside her 6th company's circular home has cracked her walls, flooding her floors. She says the smell of stagnant water fills the air, and every step through the house squelches beneath her feet. She shares the home with her teenage brother, but the damage and frustration have driven him to stay away. With her bed soaked, her floor covered in mud, she now walks 5 minutes down the road just to bathe. CPO says it all began on July 5th when an excavator dug into the area, once secured with steel sheeting, bursting a water main.
They went and dig up the sheeting in front there. They didn't have no time, they didn't have no access to do that work as yet. And then when they dig up the dirt in front, the water line burst 2 weeks underneath. The night they come, they fix it up, water still coming in my place. I am tired and ready. Rainfall is water. You understand? Because my place is good all the time. My place is good. I didn't have a problem here.
Well, Moruga Tableland MP Michelle Benjamin said she's working to temporarily relocate CPO while restarting her HTC application process. CPO first applied for housing in 2017, but says her situation now is too urgent to wait. With no income and her home falling apart, she's pleading for help before it's too late. Well, still to come in sport. TTPFL Champs Defence Force officially announced the departure of head coach Denzel Theobald.
Food basket. Food basket, nation's #1 supermarket, bakery, restaurant, meat market, fresh producers, everything fantastic for everyday low price. Things real nice. Come in once, but to come back twice. Wholesale, retail, everything for you. Arima, Shawana, Shafle, go view. Food basket, the nation's #1 supermarket, bakery, restaurant, meat market, fresh producers, everything fantastic.
Food basket, hypermarket, Arima, where shopping is a pleasure and the price is right.
Dress like you mean business. At The Working Woman, we bring you stylish, professional looks made for the modern woman. From casual to formal workwear, we've got your professional wardrobe covered.
It's Christmas in July at Bright Ideas, and we're turning up the heat with our biggest event yet, Slay the Savings. From tents to tables, your favorite store is packed like a Christmas tree with real deals on stuff you actually want. Kitchen, bedroom, decor, and more. From mega combos to unbelievable discounts to once-a-year deals, it's all out and ready to grab now. Every day, check out Facebook and Instagram to see what we're unwrapping next. Can't make it in store? No problem. Shop online at brightideyashomestore.com or download the Bright Ideas mobile app. It's festive, fabulous, and only while stocks last. Bright Ideas, Slay the Savings is on.
Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Garlic 1 pound for $9.95. Russet potatoes 5 pounds $17.95. Grill Master Burger patties 2 pounds $49.95. Golden Brand margarine 4 for $19.95. Anchor cheddar cheese 250 grams 2 for $44.95. Richport vegetable oil 500 ml 3 for $19.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees.
Dust from the Saharan desert, over 6,000 kilometres away, travels across the Atlantic to our little island, filling the air we breathe with tiny dust particles that can trigger an inflammatory response when inhaled into the lungs.
Saharan dust travels far and triggers inflammation. Omega XL helps reduce it at the source. Support your body from within.
Presenting the most modern pharmaceutical facility in the country, Food Basket Hyperfarm Pharmacy Food Basket Complex Arima. We stock the widest range of health and beauty products, baby supplies, stationery, fragrances, and cosmetics. Our organic, sugar, and gluten-free products cater to vegans and the health conscious. A wide assortment of dispensary medication and over-the-counter items at the most affordable prices. Make Hyperfarm Pharmacy your choice. Located on the compound of Food Basket Complex Arima.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800 TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800 TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Carrots 3 packs for $19.95. Lentils 2 pounds 1 for $13.95. Creamery ice cream assorted 1 gallon 2 for $90. Bright Wash laundry detergent powder assorted 900 grams 2 for $19.95. Snuggle bathroom tissue 12 pack 1 for $19.95. Clorox 1 gallon 1 for $26.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees. Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Tyson leg quarters, $9.95 per pound. Fiesta peas and carrots, 3 for $19.95. Hungry Jack pancakes mix, choco chips. Buttermilk 7 ounce, 2 for $19.95. Tobo Benny chocolate, 200 grams, 2 for $17.95. Colgate Great regular flavor, 4 ounces, 2 for $28.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees.
Falling off the action tonight for the 4th match in a row, the West Indies posted a competitive total but couldn't defend it as Australia chased down 205 to go 4-0 up in the T20I series in St. Kitts. Rajiv Suratsingh has the highlights.
Opting to bat first, the hosts made a strong statement. Shafane Rutherford led the charge with a fiery 31 off just 15 balls, backed up by Romario Shepherd's 28 off 18, Rovman Powell's 28 off 22, Jason Holder's 26 off 16. Together they helped West Indies post a competitive 205 for 9, smashing 21 fours and 12 sixes on a batting-friendly surface. Australia chased down the West Indies 205 with 3 wickets and 4 balls to spare. Josh Inglis led the early charge with a fluent 51 off 30 balls, hitting 10 boundaries. Glenn Maxwell lived up to his Big Show nickname, smashing 47. A brief collapse saw Australia lose 3 wickets for just 5 runs, but Cameron Green held firm with a calm, unbeaten 55, partnered by Aaron Hardy. He helped rebuild the innings and guide Australia home. The Aussies showed poise under pressure, sealing a 4-0 series lead. With 1 T20I remaining, the West Indies will be desperate to salvage some pride in the final game on Tuesday, not just to avoid a sweep, but to regain some momentum and confidence ahead of the upcoming international fixtures. Rajiv Suratsingh, CNC3 Sport.
Football now. TGPFL champions Defence Force Football Club has officially announced the resignation of their head coach, Denzel Theobald, despite a hugely successful season. The club expressed sincere gratitude for Theobald's dedication and contributions to the team's development, wishing him success in his future endeavours. In the meantime, club legend and former national striker Devon Josling has been named interim head coach. Josling will take charge as the team prepares for the upcoming CONCACAF Caribbean Club Championship. And Trinidad and Tobago's top junior golfers are heading to Puerto Rico to compete at the 2025 Caribbean Amateur Junior Golf Championships. The week-long event tees off on July 28th at the Grand Reserve Golf Course and will feature over 100 young golfers from across the Caribbean. Representing TNT are standout players like Isabella Ramdeen, fresh off a win at the LPGA Junior Open, and team captain Ross Ramkisoon, a 14-year veteran of the sport. The team is backed by national coach Chris Richards Sr. and a dedicated support staff. TTGA President Robin Lewis underscored the efforts put out by all team members in preparation for this tournament.
The TTGA is extremely proud of the work that was put in, and we are expecting a good performance from the team, and we hope that the performance of the team will show in the work that was put in. So on behalf of the Trinidad and Tobago Golf Association, I'd like to express my gratitude for the coaches and the officials and look forward to a good performance and a solid performance from the team in Puerto Rico.
That's it for sport. We'll be right back.
Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Garlic 1 pound for $9.95. Russet potatoes 5 pounds $17.95. Grill Master Burger patties 2 pounds $49.95. Golden Brand margarine 4 for $19.95. Anchor cheddar cheese 250 grams 2 for $44.95. Richport vegetable oil 500 ml 3 for $19.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees.
Where does disease start? It often begins silently. No pain, no symptoms, just inflammation quietly damaging your body. Our choice is food, stress, pollution, all feed inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the root cause of many modern diseases.
You can't go back in time, but you can start addressing inflammation before it becomes disease.
Omega XL is a natural inflammation fighter clinically researched with over 30 fatty acids and no fishy aftertaste. Available Caribbean-wide at pharmacies and health food stores. Call 1-868-225-0410 for more information.
Christmas in July, Bright Ideas is lighting up your home like it's Christmas morning. Unwrap 25% off all lighting, fixtures, and chandeliers all month long. From sleek modern pieces to statement chandeliers, it's the perfect time to refresh your space and reveal something bright and beautiful. Check our 8 locations or online at brightideashomestore.com or on the Bright Ideas mobile app. This Christmas in July, it's time to shine. Bright Ideas. Slay the savings.
Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Carrots, 3 packs for $19.95. Lentils, 2 pounds, 1 for $13.95. Creamery ice cream assorted, 1 gallon, 2 for $90. Bright Wash laundry detergent powder assorted, 900 grams, 2 for $19.95. Snuggle bathroom tissue, 12 pack, 1 for $19.95. Clorox 1 gallon, 1 for $26.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees. Shop Southern Food Basket anniversary specials now. Tyson leg quarters, $9.95 per pound. Fiesta peas and carrots, 3 for $19.95. Hungry Jack pancakes mix, choco chips. Buttermilk 7 ounce, 2 for $19.95. Tobo Benny chocolate, 200 grams, 2 for $17.95. Colgate Great regular flavor, 4 ounces, 2 for $28.95. With every $300 you spend at any Southern Food Basket, you can qualify to win a brand new Suzuki Grand Vitara. Much more prizes to be won, including Caribbean getaways, staycations, and shopping sprees.
Now for the weather forecast, the Met Office says hot and sunny conditions will be interrupted by cloudy spells accompanied by a few light to moderate showers. There is a chance of the isolated afternoon heavy shower or thunderstorm. Gusty winds and street or flash flooding are likely. Tomorrow's maximum forecast temperature in Trinidad is 33 degrees Celsius, while Tobago will experience a high of 31 degrees Celsius. Well, that brings us to the end of tonight's newscast. I'm Bhavita Gopalchan, and on behalf of the entire team, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night and a productive week ahead.
You're watching CNC3.
In 3 short months, the eyes of the world will turn to Belém in Brazil for the UNFCCC's 30th Conference of Parties. This past week, I spent it in Georgetown, Guyana, covering the Global Biodiversity Alliance Summit. It presented a rare opportunity for a Caribbean journalist